Can you hear me? Good. Joe Massaro. I work with Energy in Depth. I work directly with the industry, so making it clear. I'm not here tonight representing them. I'm here representing a resident of Pennsylvania. Over the last few days, I've heard a lot of what people have to say, and I kind of wrote some stuff up, some thoughts. Thought I'd share with everyone. I read recently in Forbes magazine, Cornell president, vice president, quoted saying, "We cannot put this genie back in the bottle. Fracking is already being carried out across the country, and shale basins have been identified on 6 continents, making fracking a truly global issue. The question before us is not whether to frack, but how, where, and with what safeguards in place. With natural gas supplies plentiful for now and prices relatively low, we have time to make sound decisions with our shale gas resources. In creative partnership with government, industry, universities can help make sure we get it right." A lot of what I've heard from other people in terms of what else they would use besides natural gas have been renewable sources of energy. So I'll talk really quick on windmills. Wind is among the most environmentally friendly energy forms around, yet communities all over have resoundingly shot down recent proposals. I'm dating this back to 2005, and there have been recent ones, in Oswego, New York more specifically, but in 2005, a proposal to build an offshore wind project on the south shore of Long Island was torpedoed. The project was opposed by nearly 1,000 Long Islanders who likened the windmills, which would have been constructed very far out in the Atlantic Ocean, to visual pollution. And windmills have their own problems in terms of functionality as well, but I won't get into that here. Solar energy. We all believe solar energy is another viable source to meet our energy needs. We all worry about pollutants in the atmosphere, right? During the production of solar panels, nitrogen trifluoride, NF3, is produced in high volumes and is about 17,000 times more potent a greenhouse gas than carbon dioxide. I'm not sure if people knew that, but I'm not saying accidents can't happen with shale gas extraction. They can. I just heard someone talk about removing gas in the bowels of the earth. I'm not sure if you've heard of strip mining, but that's how we get the rare minerals for our solar panels, removing them from the bowels of the earth. My point here is that we don't have a clean energy, and I think that natural gas right now is what we should be focusing on instead of constantly protesting it. In the last 10 years, UGI Energy utilities have added 50,000 customers, mostly people who have changed their heating system to natural gas. Let the statistics speak for themselves. The people here tonight opposing natural gas development infrastructure are the minority. In Pennsylvania, and more specifically Luzerne County, the 50,000 people who have switched to natural gas as a cleaner and economically sound energy source are the silent majority. Some of you here tonight were in Albany and handed Governor Cuomo 3,200 signatures against natural gas development infrastructure. I believe that has grown to 5,000, again, still a minority. Many who oppose these projects here want more renewable energy sources, from what I've heard at other meetings. You seem not to mind traveling out of your area to protest in these meetings. So where were you when this wind farm in Long Island and Oswego, New York was being voted on? Many of you were here making your signs and backyard documentaries. You had your chance to show a better energy source for us to solely use. You have failed to do that. It's now time to embrace natural gas. We have spent years here developing this resource, but without pipelines, we cannot move it to utilize it.